Yeah. They say it's human nature, but the numbers tell a different story. Look closer. Yeah. Look closer. Yeah, yeah. They say violence in our blood, say chaos in our genes. But why it's spike in some places while others stay serene? Why one street peaceful, another full of screams? Same species, different outcomes, shattering the dream. Mental illness rising where the gap gets wide. Stress in the system, pressure built inside. Poverty breathing, got the hope denied. While the rich build walls just to run and hide. Heartbeat slower when the system's fair. People live longer when the load is shared. But stack that wealth and watch despair turn into violence floating in the air. Teen moms younger, the future's cut short. Not cause they broken, it's the system they taught. Obesity climbing, cheap food bought, while health becomes a privilege that can't be fought. Quality, yeah, breeds the pain. Violence in the street, stress in the brain. You can blame the people, but that's insane when the pattern repeats in every domain. Equality, now the vibe transforms. Longer lives, less rage, fewer storms. Trust goes up when the gap gets torn. A better world is where we're all reborn. They dismiss the data, say that's just life. Say humans are violent, filled with strife. But if that was true, it cut like a knife. Same everywhere, same level of fight. But it's not, that truth don't bend. Different societies, different ends. Some got peace, some barely defend. So don't tell me violence is how we're pinned. Markets rise, but the people fall. Capital climbing while it builds the wall. Even systems that claim they equal for all still show the same inequality call. Left or right, it's the gap that kills, not the label. It's the social hills. Climb too steep, you jade the spills. Broken minds and broken wheels. Equality, and it fuels the fire. Turns up hate, takes hope higher. You can build prisons, stack them higher, but you won't fix pain with barbed wire. Equality, now the healing starts. Less division, more open hearts. Trust grows strong, connects the parts. That's the science, not just charts. May say be tough on crime, lock them away, but that same mindset fuels the decay. Punishment cycles day by day, while root causes quietly stay. Education, that's the key. Lift the mind, set the people free, but they cut that path intentionally, fearing what a wise world could be. If inmates learn, crime will rise. That logic's weak, it's built on lies. Truth is hidden right before our eyes. Ignorance is how injustice survives. So what's the truth we avoid to face? We know the cure, we know the place, but we keep the system in this race like we addicted to the human disgrace. Maybe it's not that we don't know. Maybe it's what we choose to show. A culture built on highs and lows instead of balance that could grow. Not a new world order fear, just a world where truth is clear, where human needs are held sincere, and equality brings peace near. Yeah. No law can fight what nature shows. No prison stops where pressure grows, but ease the gap